people say, well, I've been gluten-free and I'm really squeaky clean about being gluten-free. I don't need to test myself, do I? Or the other side of that question is, my doctor says I have to eat wheat again in order to find out if I'm gluten sensitive. So Michelle has a great answer to that. So let's just start there.
This is a test result of somebody that I'm close friends with, spent quite a bit of time with. I know how squeaky clean she is with her gluten-free diet, and we were both a little shocked at this. So this is why this test is so critically important, because I would say 90% of the time, if somebody is on a gluten-free diet and they run Wheat Zoomer, there's something out of range.
There's something that's still positive saying you've got a problem with wheat.
And even those of us that are squeaky clean, and we use it as our report card, it just gets us back a little bit more on the straight and narrow. Like, we're never too lazy to get our wheat rescue out of our purse at a restaurant. And we just are that much more conscious with being label reading detectives.
So the first part of that test that Michelle's circling there looks for celiac, but there are many, many other problems with wheat besides celiac. And when doctors are looking for a sensitivity to wheat without celiac, Michelle, can we pull up the next page for the gliadin? There we go. The alpha gliadin, you see the first two there. That's the only marker that 98% of the laboratories in the world will check. It's the only one they check. Why? Because that's what they did in the late 1990s and the early 2000s when they bought their equipment, and they keep doing the same test, which is a useful test. But when you look at this test result here, this is all different components of wheat that may trigger an immune response, not just alpha gliadin. Alpha gliadin is important. Transglutaminase and deamidated gliadin for celiac disease are important, but this test looks at 26 different markers. We'll put the link up here for this test so you can go to our website, you can see it, download the information, take it to your doctor and say, please order me this test. And if they won't do it, you can order it from us, right? Because it's so important. We think it's so important that you find out whether or not wheat is a contributor to the problems you have.